Okay, so before the actual podcast starts, quick disclaimer: I don't have a name for it yet. Yeah, I was trying to think of something, but I wasn't really sure what to put. So just comment what you like, any suggestions for a name. Um, Also, we went a little bit off topic. I won't lie, because we were talking, but we were also playing 2K at the same time. You know, Stuff happens. But basically, the main point of the podcast was like our favorite artists, our favorite albums, things like that. Um, Definitely the next one will be a little bit more structured. This was just kind of a test, just seeing how everything worked out. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you guys have any topics you want us to talk about, or any suggestions for a name, or even interested in just whatever, um, even just having a part in it, just let me know. Yeah. So, first off, welcome to my first podcast. Second, yeah, I don't really have an intro or an outro. Uh, I'll add something in there. Like I said, next time things will be a lot more structured. So, that's good. Uh, but yeah, that's basically it for now. So yeah, let's get started. All right, what are your favorite artists?
Alright, so I got Eminem, Juice WRLD, Joyner, 50, Dre, and the Kid Leroy right now. And YBN Cordae, he's killing it. But you know what I mean? It's just a list of goats. Eminem's a goat. Juice WRLD was definitely on his way. Joyner's, he's just about there. 50, he's a classic. Dre's a goat. And the Kid Leroy is definitely on his
On his come up.
yeah, he's on his come up right now. He slept on, but he's on his come up.
For sure. I got J. Cole, Ski Mask, X, Amine, super slept on, Mac Miller, R.I.P., Eminem, of course, Busta Rhymes, because you gotta have Busta Rhymes on there. I got Logic. I don't care what nobody says. Logic is tough.
Mm-hmm.
J.I.D. definitely underrated too. And then I got Drake, because bro, you can't miss. Like, Drake don't miss, bro. Almost every song he drops.
He got a pattern he sticks to, but he
Facts.
definitely don't miss.
It's a hit, bro. Every single time it's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then, all right, what about your favorite albums?
So I got Encore for Eminem because he was going through like mad stuff. So he was able to actually pull. He was actually able to pull through it and get through what he had to get through during the time that album was coming out. Juice WRLD's Relapse album, the new one that just came out. That joint was definitely fire. A lot of hits on there. Jordan Lucas's ADHD. 50's Get Rich or Die Trying. That's definitely got a whole bunch of classics on there.
Facts.
Dr. Dre's 2001 album. And I say that only because his Chronic album, I wasn't there. Like, I wasn't alive to be able to actually enjoy the Chronic album. So I figured it'd be fair. To actually, like, list the album that I was, around for.
Alright.
And the Kid Leroy, I don't know if he has an album right now.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to think of the name. I'm blanking on the name right now. I think it's like F Love or something. Something like that.
I think I have heard of it. But he definitely got some banging hits.
Yeah, for sure. Especially the one with Juice WRLD. Come on.
Yeah,
Go.
yo, that joint. Yo, Juice WRLD's verse in that joint gives me goosebumps. Every time I hear it, I'm like, all right,
bro,
this is fire. Like,
that song was stuck in my head for the longest.
I definitely got to write something to that.
Of course, I already did. I'm telling you, bro. It's easy to write to, bro.
You got to show me, bro. You got to show me that joint sometime.
I got you.
Because then if anything, I'll write something to it and we just, record that joint.
Say, I'm down. Any other albums?
The Eminem Show.
Oh yeah, that's classic too.
His let me see. Well, the one he just dropped, that joint's fire too.
Oh, Music to Be Murdered By.
Yep.
Yeah. Yo, that song with Young and May though, I like it. That joint was tough.
Let me see what else he had.
Young M.A type slept on too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, honestly, I like Young M.A. Like I like her as an artist, but it's like I don't know.
She just went quiet after Ooh, and then
I feel like she kind of sticks with the same like, you know, yeah they ate but they broke though, like the whole flow thing.
no,
Like, even though that's what artists are supposed to do.
yeah. I mean, the last album she came out with though, it was tough. I like it. It was cool.
Kamikaze, that joint was fire.
Oh yeah,
The Marshall LP.
especially the song with Joyner.
That joint was definitely fire.
It's crazy though, because people still sleeping on Joyner Lucas.
I know, and I don't know why.
My man's even got a feature from Will Smith. Come on now.
Right. Like, there's not a lot of people that be like, yeah, I'm gonna track with Will.
Thanks.
Freaking, trying to think, there's another artist that he's like, oh, Dax. He's definitely gonna be on his rise.
Oh yeah, he gonna blow up soon. Cause he like I've heard of him for real. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I have not listened to much of his music, but like from what I've heard, it's like he's not bad.
You know who else is nice?
Who?
I just had his name. Oh, Hobson. He's
Oh yeah,
fire.
nah, yeah, Hobson be killing it. But apparently he's corny, so that's why nobody listens to him. I'm just like, y'all can't even really tell, like, y'all can't explain why he's corny. Y'all just say it just to say it.
Right, you know, because the way, I don't know, I guess it's probably his rap style, but
it's like, it's tough, though.
facts. He's like, his hops, I think it's Illmind 8, where he's like exposing funk value.
Yeah.
That joint was fire.
Kumbaya. Really,
That joint was
that's
fire.
it, bro.
The joint about
His baby moms?
yeah.
Yeah, I knew exactly.
Fire.
Yo.
Fire.
Like, I really felt that song. I don't even have a kid and I felt that song.
Bro, earlier I said Juice WRLD's Relapse album. I definitely meant Eminem's, but Juice WRLD's
I didn't even peep that.
Goodbye and Good album, that joint is fire. I said Relapse. That's Eminem's joint.
I mean, Juice WRLD not bad. Like, he's a good artist. I just didn't really listen to him much just because I wasn't always, like, trying to constantly hear, like, sad boy music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think that's why also, like, I got into X just because his was, like, sad boy, but, like, he also switched it up to, like, just lyrical. Either lyrical or, like, just like, alternative. It was weird.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, he had different flows, different styles, and...
But it always came out nice.
Like, his Jocelyn Flores versus, like, Look At Me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, super different.
Two different styles, and it's, like, nothing but fire.
Yeah, I remember a lot of people claim to be a real X fan and only heard, like, Jocelyn Flores.
Yeah, and I'd be like, all right, come on now. You had to... Like, they'd be like, yeah, I heard Sad. And I'm like, come on, that's music.
Right,
that
or
came out.
Changes. I'm like, come on now.
Right. Like, you guys gotta pretend better than that.
Name a song on his 17 album besides Jocelyn Flores.
Right.
And
like,
then you'll prove it. Because other than that, that's all they know. Same thing
Right.
from the Question Mark album.
oh, yeah, his question mark jump is fire.
It was super, like, there was a huge variety of different songs, like different styles.
Freaking, I just tried to look him up, and the XXL Cypher 2020 popped up.
Yeah.
That joint was trash.
Yo,
That joint
Nah,
was-
it threw me off, I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, but the only thing is, like, because even this year, they like, the Cypher,
Uh-huh.
because I know, like, last year, Ski Mask, he stopped the beat, too. I understand why, you know what I mean? Like, paying homage
Yeah.
to X. Like, X is basically his brother.
Facts.
And this year, Polo G did it, and it's like, bro, it's alright. Like, we get it. It's not for everybody to do.
Right, definitely.
like with Ski doing it is fine, you know what I mean? Because
And it's crazy because this year, a lot of the artists that did it, I'm just like, all right, like these are some people's favorite artists, and they're bumming their freshman class.
right. I mean, like the ciphers were alright. They weren't too bad.
I was like, dang, these guys here, man.
No, the thing with me is like Polo G is supposedly. Don't get me wrong, I like Polo G, but if you gonna call yourself a goat, but you can't even rap on the beat, bro.
Speaking of goats, your goat is colder now.
All right, that's not the point. Yo, leave Jordan alone.
But nah, for like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like he should have just rapped on the beat. Just let it be.
Definitely.
Just let that be an
it was
extra
some-
ski thing.
It was some fire beats.
Yeah.
And speaking of beats, what's his name? Big Sean just dropped a song called Friday Night Cypher.
I haven't
know if you
yet.
heard it.
No, not yet. I haven't listened to Big Sean in a while. I'm gonna keep it a
I'm
buck.
pretty sure it's called Friday Night Cypher. Yeah, Friday Night Cypher. It got, I know T Grizzly's in it. I don't know all the artists in it, but I know T Grizzly's in it.
Sheesh, I forgot about T Grizzly.
Royce the 5'9" is in it.
Royce is nice.
He's nice. I kind of started disliking him a little bit. He was trying to come at Eminem's neck, and he's the one who put him on. But freaking, so it has Eminem in it at the very end, and he's cooking on his verse.
I mean, it's Eminem. What do you expect?
He's cooking on his verse.
Bro, it's like,
I gotta look up what he says, like the first words he says.
you know, something nice.
Facts. It's like fire. Let me see. Let me look this up real quick.
But
Like the very first thing he comes out, you're just like, dang, it's like that. Like damn, it's like that. Cash Doll's in it. Payroll Giovanni.
yo, I completely forgot about Cash Doll.
42 Doug. Boldy James. Drago.
So these mad heads in there.
Royce. He said, you have never said a clever line ever. I'll edit the way he said it. But you know what I mean? He says that all. He's like, you never, like, you know what I mean?
That's because Eminem can basically say anything and just joke around on the track, and it still comes out tough.
Facts. And like, I ain't gonna lie, I be hearing like him say the same stuff sometimes, and I'm like, all right, he said this in the last one, but then he finds a way to fix it up.
Like, at the same time, you can't get mad at him, though. I mean, he's already done everything in his career. He got nothing left to do.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure.
Chilling.
I think, he's done a rock beat before. He's had singing samples. He's sampled other artists' songs before. Like, he's done everything, honestly. I just feel like before he really retires, he needs to find somebody that he can replace with himself.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it was going to be Logic. But Logic's
already retired.
And he did shout out Logic in his verse.
Yeah, I mean, they even made a song together and everything.
Let me see if I can.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, this is coming from somebody who has never been a fan of Logic. His last album, fire. I'm telling you. Definitely need to check that out.
I definitely got to. I gotta remember it. I gotta put it down somewhere. Because I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna check it out, and then I'll be forgetting.
Yo, like, I'm telling you. Like, if you've not heard it, definitely worth listening to. That's a fact.
He said, I don't think it would be logic for me to say that I'm retiring, but I should say bye-bye Earthlings because I'm back on... Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep it. But yeah, you know what I mean? He paid tribute to Logic retiring.
No, but if we're going to talk about good albums, you got to mention Take Care by Drake. Come on. If you don't mention Take Care by Drake, there's something wrong with you. That's easily his best album of all time.
Facts.
I don't care what other album he comes out with, Take Care is always going to be his best. I could re-listen to the album over and over and over again without a problem. Also, go ahead.
I'm trying to think. No, go ahead. I was looking up something real quick to see if I'm right about it.
Bro, in 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Yeah. So, alright, so like Drake's Take Care album, that's definitely fire.
Of course.
But The Weeknd wrote it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The Weeknd wrote it.
I mean, The Weeknd's nice too, for.
He is, bro. I stay saying this. His Blinding Lights song made it like official for me to actually say it. He's definitely Michael Jackson for a lot of these young kids.
That song was stuck in my head for the longest. It's such a good song.
Facts, bro. Like I can listen to it and listen to it and listen to it, and then I watched his live performance, and the way he performs it is just like, all right, yeah, this is definitely Michael Jackson for these younger kids. Definitely.
No, for like, I feel like low key, The Weeknd kind of took over Bruno Mars' spotlight too.
Oh yeah, I was just watching a video about Bruno Mars. We was at this place, and I was watching this video about it, and they were basically asking like, where's Bruno Mars in 2020? And they're like, after he did 24 Carats Magic, after he did that jump, they said he got a deal with MMG, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. And I think Las Vegas offered him a 2-year residency contract where he just lives there and he just performs or whatever.
That's tough.
So he's been doing that lately while he works on an album.
That's tough.
Facts.
No, Bruno Mars is nice, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Especially his old songs. Yo, Grenade.
Yo, I never knew, like, I've known for a few years, but, like, when Bruno Mars first came out and he did Nothing on You with B.O.B.,
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I didn't even know that was Bruno Mars. I was like, yo, everybody's like, Bruno Mars been out. And I'm like, how? And then they're like, go watch the B.O.B. joint.
Bro,
So
what
then-
happened to B.O.B.?
And that's a nice, B.O.B.'s nice too. I wanted to say they're nice, but I'm still confused whether if it's a person or a group.
That was a person.
It's just a person?
Yeah.
So, Bob, he's pretty nice. But everybody was...
Yo, he mad young too.
Who, B.O.B.?
Yeah.
How old is he now?
31.
Oh yeah, he's young.
Yo,
And he needs to pick it up.
facts.
But they said he's been out for a long time too, and I was like, bro,
Yeah, bro.
never heard. Like, I feel like
I used to
B.O.B.'s
hear his
first
songs
song
on, like-
was Nothing on You.
No, he was in Airplanes or something like that.
That was his first one.
No, I don't think it was his first one, but it was definitely one of the ones that I heard.
Because the first one I've ever heard from him was Nothing on You, and Airplanes.
Yeah, I remember
Those
that.
were like-
Enzo used to play on MTV.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, back when MTV was actually good.
Bro, I used to watch the MTV joints in the morning, the BET joints in the morning, just so I can listen to music or whatever.
Facts. It was a lot better.
Facts.
It's like TV in general was a lot better back then. Bro.
Yeah, bro. I can't even say it, but there's so much going wrong with the TV.
Right.
The higher ups are falling into people's complaints, and
It's trash. Everybody's super sensitive now. It sucks.
my kids will be watching YouTube videos of the old shows.
Right. Yo, like Ed, Ed and Eddie,
Mhm.
go to yourself.
Learn about what it's like to fight over a jawbreaker.
Right.
But Courage the Cowardly Dog, none of these little
Yo,
like girly shows.
bro, I ain't gonna cap. Like, Courage the Cowardly Dog used to scare me a little bit.
Mhm.
But then again, who didn't scare? Let's be real.
It scared me, bro. Turn the plaque, I turned that joint off a few times. The barber,
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nah, bro. There was times where I'd had to turn the TV off or change the channel. I'm like, nah,
Right,
because
I
it'd be
mean-
late at night too.
facts. Yo, late at night, I used to say we lost topic, but late at night, bro, when I'd watch, I be watching Cartoon Network, getting ready for school. Normally, I had to turn the TV off, but I ain't like sleeping in the dark. It is what it is. But freaking, so I'll be sitting there minding my business, watching a good old cartoon show, and then out of nowhere, a scary commercial want to come on with like these kids in the hallway all bloody, and I'm like, man. Someone stop the TV from playing. Sit there and try to clog my ears up.
Right, bro. I don't. It was weird. As a little kid, like I got scared of some things, but then there was other things where I just laughed at it. And
Right.
everybody else would have been scared. I'm just over here laughing. I'm like, yo, there's something wrong with me. Bro, like the movie Candyman traumatized me.
For real?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it did get me nervous with bees coming out of the people's jackets.
They got me nervous going to the bathroom, bro.
Facts. You go in that joint.
Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, yo, I'm not about to do this.
You know what movie's really traumatizing though?
What?
Final Destination.
Oh my gosh, bro. There's still people to this day that are scared of things because of that movie.
I get nervous of roller coasters. I've been on roller coasters ever since I've seen it, but I get nervous of them.
I can't do roller coasters.
When people are mowing their lawns, I make sure I'm not on the side of it because ain't no rocks flying out the side
Yo.
hitting me.
Facts. I got hit by one before.
You know what I
That joint
mean?
hurt.
I'll be like, yo, The way these people was dying in this movie, it's real.
Bro.
It happens. Stuff happens.
Like I would try, like I physically can't go on roller coasters. Like my neck busted, bro.
For real?
Yeah, my neck's all messed up. That's why I can't go. I mean, either way, I'm cooling with it, cause like I don't know. Before I didn't really care about heights, and now I was like, it was out of nowhere. I started having a fear of heights.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but like I'll still get on some rides and stuff, even
Yeah.
even if they go up high. Like I went to Hershey Park, the Hershey Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, I was chilling, just joking around with my friends as we're sitting on it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we get launched up. Yo, I did not want to look for nothing. I just see my feet dangling. I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't it. I could see over the entire forest. I was like, nope, not forest. I mean, it basically was a forest. It wouldn't even matter. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, back to the topic.
As y'all started breaking.
Yeah, we really went off topic. I don't even remember what the last. Oh yeah, we was talking about Bob.
Bob B.O.B. Hold it down.
Oh man, that's old. Yeah, I remember this song came out. Bro, we don't need no ads. That's just I don't feel like getting YouTube Premium. There's no point.
Right.
I know you remember this song.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this song used to always play.
Apparently Eminem got a verse in that joint.
Yeah. I was looking
like,
at that right now.
I was like, all right, M.
Eminem, he just be on everything now.
Thanks.
I mean, he might as well. Let's see, other albums, but for like
Oh, I think I messed this one up.
Revenge of the Dreamers 3, fire, super fire. I love that entire album, bro, cause they had everybody pull up to the studio for that album.
Right.
Like they had all of Dreamville, they had Smoke Perp, they had T.I. pull up, they had everybody, bro.
Wait, which album was it?
Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we didn't get really Kendrick, like we didn't get a Kendrick verse, but we got a hook from him.
Right.
So I mean, I guess you can count that as a Kendrick and Cole collab.
Mm-hmm. They really don't even have a collab, do they?
They have like one song together. Forbidden Fruit. That joint old though.
Oh yeah.
That's like from his second album, from Born Sinner, which is also a great album. Born Sinner, great album, bro. I'll listen to that entire thing too, like it's night.
Mm-hmm. You right.
Starboy was fire.
Starboy definitely was
That
fire.
was fire.
I like his last three. Beauty Behind, Starboy, After Hour.
Yeah, them joints was tough. I'm not even gonna lie,
Mm-hmm.
bro. The Weeknd got hits for.
He got the After Hour remixes.
I remember when he first pulled, like when they first had him on Take Care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm over here thinking, I'm like, yo, who's that singing?
Who, The Weeknd?
Yeah,
Oh, he was on the Take Care album?
yeah, Crew Love.
Bro, that was him.
Yeah, bro, but his voice was a lot higher.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, yo, who is that?
I ain't even peeped that was him.
Yeah, so like he writing on there and he's singing on it too.
Right.
And they had Kendrick on that song too. Bro, Kendrick had a whole song to himself basically.
Right.
So we got, bro, DiCaprio 2 by J.I.D. Fire album. Bro, J.I.D.'s just fire. Like, I feel like he's still slept on, which sucks. Because he's extremely talented.
Facts.
Bro, even Cole said it, like, if I'm gone, J.I.D.'s next. Like,
Facts.
bro, he's literally the closest thing to me, lyrical-wise. He's the closest one to me.
Freaking Timberland, he's been fired, but he fell off.
Yeah, Timbaland, like, kind of just quiet. Like, he got mad. Like, he was silent for a while.
Honestly, I think a lot of artists that fall off should do what Young Berg did, because he's making he's hit maker. When the beats be like hit maker, that's Young Berg.
I mean, hey, Timbaland fire with his instrumentals for.
Mm-hmm.
Made an instrumental for Ski Mask. That joint was clean.
Marshmello, he's fire. His
Yeah.
instrumentals. That Juice WRLD's Come and Go.
Bro,
Oh my god.
like, I know Marshmello not a rapper, but he's fire though. Like, his music be fire.
Facts.
And then, what's this one guy's name? Bastille, something like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
It's something
I don't
like
know how.
that.
I don't even know how to say it myself, but I know what you're
Word.
talking about. Daft Punk is fire.
Yes, bro. I remember now because like Bastille, he has Happier. That's a good song. But then the song that really got me hooked on it was like his first big hit, Pompeii. That's what I used to always play on the radio.
Yeah,
that was my
genre.
song, bro. And then we got Dylan Francis. He's sharp too.
Mm-hmm.
He's another DJ. Who else? Avicii's nice.
Lavici, he's the one who did the song with Alloy Black, I think is his name.
Yeah, some Aloe
Yeah.
Black song.
Yeah, and
That song was fire.
there was two versions to it, and at first I was like, why are there two different dudes singing the same song? Like Allo Black got his one, and then Avicii got his, and I'm just like, okay,
Why?
who's singing this? Like,
Yeah.
I remember one year I looked up Avicii like trying to perform it live, and I seen it was just a DJ guy, and I was like, okay, where's the singer? Like, I'm so confused. Who's singing this song? and then I realized, okay, DJ makes the beats, but he wants to be known as a feature on the song.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Nah, you know who used to really kill it though? Skrillex.
Skrillex, yeah.
Bro, yo, middle school, Skrillex was my guy.
Skrillex, is that the song?
Nah, that's the one DJ.
I'm trying. And well, yeah, I know he's a DJ. I'm trying to think of what song he.
He had a Bangarang, Scary Monsters, Nice Sprites, or something like that. If I play it, you probably know. Yeah,
It sounds familiar, honestly.
yeah, you definitely. I'm sure you know it.
Okay, what's his name? Malcolm.
I'm surprised I made that shot. I'm not even gonna lie.
90s.
Bro, how make a shot with him, but not Jordan though? That's my question.
What, a 3?
Yeah.
Is Jordan still freezing?
Who else got a good album? Oh, Good Kid, Mad City. Come on,
You said who?
Good Kid, Mad City.
I don't think I heard that one.
Kendrick Lamar. You never heard that album?
I've heard, like, I'm not familiar with a lot of Kendrick's albums, but he do be making some hit songs.
Oh, for sure. No, Good Kid, Mad City was tough.
My girl was telling me, she was like, oh, Kendrick Lamar, he got a song called Loyalty or whatever.
Yeah, with Rihanna.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, that song's fire. And
It's a good song.
I haven't heard Kendrick Lamar, honestly, since Swimming Pools.
Yeah, that song was on that album.
You know what I mean? I was like,
Yo, Backseat Freestyle, one of my favorite songs, bro.
where,
Easily.
bro, honestly, speaking of freestyles, I like watching, like, the videos of rappers freestyling. Like,
Yeah.
Sway in the Morning.
Yeah. Bro, Lil Dicky killed it.
Yeah,
Lil
he be
kills
killing it. He be killing it.
People be on him because he be rapping about dumb stuff, but it's like,
Yeah, it's
that's
like,
just his style. That's what he does.
right. Like, when I be rapping, I rap about absolutely nothing.
You
know what I
might
mean?
as well. What's the same thing with Tyler the Creator? Tyler the Creator, he made a promise that he's never going to do a serious freestyle ever again. And literally, he does.
Oh, that's why he be saying some drawing stuff.
Yeah. Like that flex.
Yeah, he
Yo.
said me flex with. I'm like,
Yo, I was
I
crying.
was lost for flex. I'm like, yo, what the heck? What this man's just saying?
Bro, Flex ain't even know what to say after that. He really just stayed looking at his phone. He's like, nah, bro. I ain't even doing this interview anymore. Nah, Tyler the Creator fire though. Like he got some hits. His last album, like the one that he just came out with, it's pretty good.
In his mitten mouth, nope, missed. But Tyler the Creator released a song where he wore like this yellow wig,
Yeah, Igor. No, not Igor. Wow, that's the name of the Earthquake.
and I was
I was thinking
like,
the name of the album.
eh.
It was cool. I mean, it was something different.
Yeah, I couldn't really understand that. That's probably why I wasn't
Probably.
into it that much. Like some music, I was like, alright, I gotta understand the artists and why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because if
Bro,
not,
he really had Playboy Cardi on there. You didn't understand a word Playboy Cardi was saying.
yo, Playboy Cardi, I used to like Playboy Cardi.
I never was a fan.
Him and Uzi was beefing, and I was like, alright, Playboy Cardi's really trying to be like, or no, Famous Dex was trying to be like Lil Uzi.
Famous Dex fell off.
He fell off hard. That's because he couldn't copy Uzi no more.
No.
He's beefing with King Von and G Herbo and all them.
Oh yeah, I heard about J Herbo trash.
Yeah, G Herbo is really trash. I don't know why he used to be quote unquote good.
Facts. Yo, shout out Elia. I'm gonna pray for you because for some reason you like G Herbo.
If you're a G Herbo fan, we're finna pray for you.
I got you. Don't even worry about it.
We're gonna get the pastor, the priest. If you're
Right, because there's something wrong with you.
What I mean? We'll get whoever you need, home visits and all.
Don't worry. I mean, we still cool, but yeah, no, we have a little. We could have a little disagreement about that. Bro, if we're gonna talk about good artists though, Mac Miller.
Facts.
Mac Miller was super versatile as well.
I
He
didn't,
could just like he could do like
I didn't really listen to him a lot, but he was definitely, I know like enough to know he was lyrical,
facts.
and his music was definitely.
Because he could do
different.
like because he could do like that
He's
that
making it
singing.
everywhere.
Facts. He could do like that singing type rap,
Mm-hmm.
but then he could just like actually rap.
Right.
He be chilling for Like Mac Miller definitely up there. He's
Freaking,
definitely one of my favorites.
I used to get him and Macklemore confused with each other.
Yo,
I used to be like, somebody be like Mac Miller, and I'm like the thrift shop guy, right?
Yo,
They're like,
the disrespect.
they're like, no, that's Macklemore.
Mac Miller had the one song, bro. The first song I heard from Mac Miller was Donald Trump, and then I heard Nike's on My Feet, and then Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza.
Kool-Aid and frozen pizza.
Bro, classic songs by him. Yo, his song Donald Trump though used to always give me mad hype,
Bro.
especially if you watch the video, cause he just turning up to it. It's a good song. And then the one song he got with Anderson .Paak, Dang, that's a good song too. It's crazy because like it's such a happy sounding song,
Yeah.
and it sounds like it's about a breakup, but like apparently it was about like people dying, like losing a loved one. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy because you never would have guessed it. It's the same thing with Hey Ya by Outkast. I forget exactly what it's about, but I heard like it has like a dark type of meaning to it.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds so happy.
Freaking The Weeknd's I Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah.
Good song, but it's about coke.
Mhm.
It's about coke.
A lot of people didn't realize that. Yeah, I'm like, it's not what you think.
I was telling Alex that the other day, we was listening to it, jamming to it, and I lowered it down, said, you know the song's about coke.
Coke.
She's like, it's still fire. I'm like, oh yeah, it is. About to blast it, but it's about coke.
Yeah,
Just wanted to let you know.
Just know I ain't never gonna sing it to you.
Right. And she was like, well, how is it? And I'm like, reading her the lyrics. And I'm like, when he says she, he's talking about the cocaine.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's not a person.
Yeah, because why would you not, like, I mean, I guess you can over-exaggerate and be like, oh, yo, every time I'm with this girl, I can't feel my face. But, like,
Right. Yeah, you can
it's
just
like,
I
come
can't
on
feel
now.
Like, I'm numb.
Yeah, like-
and I know she'll be the death of me. No female's about to be the death of you.
Right. Unless you're obsessed.
Right, if you're obsessed with her. Okay. Yeah. Freaking, what about comedians, bro? You got any favorite comedians?
Dave Chappelle.
Like your top comedians?
Yeah, Dave Chappelle.
Dave
Easily.
Chappelle?
Easily.
Honestly, I like Dave Chappelle, like in movies and stuff, but I don't know about his stand-up. I have to watch it. Him and Cat Williams be a
Oh
little
my gosh. Yeah, but everybody was on Cat. Like, Cat Williams, he's it's not that he's not funny. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's not for me. Like, I don't find him unfunny. I
Right.
just don't find him as funny as everybody else
Because
does.
his stand-up is a little iffy, but in movies,
He's
they
funny.
they always get him for the right roles.
Eddie Murphy slept on as a comedian.
Oh yeah, he slept on now. Yeah.
Bro, like, Eddie Murphy, he's chilling. He a comedian, he's an actor, and a singer.
Right.
Like, people will be forgetting. Eddie Murphy got a song with Rick James. He
Michael
got a
Jackson.
song with, yeah, he got a song with Snoop Dogg, too. When Snoop Dogg was going through his whole Jamaican phase.
Oh, for real?
They got Eddie singing in the Jamaican accent, too. Bro, it sounds, I didn't know Eddie Murphy could play guitar.
Oh yeah, he plays all that.
I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Oh, that's a dunk.
You know who else super talented? Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or Donald Glover, however you know him as.
Freaking Pete Davidson, he's a awkwardly funny comedian. He's like a jerk, but it's funny, you know.
Joe Coy. He's
Yeah,
funny, too.
definitely. I was
That's
watching,
my guy.
I was watching these Gary Owen videos. He's hilarious. His stand up, he's you know who that is, right? Gary Owen.
Mhm.
He's definitely funny.
Bro, there was this one comedian, like he died a long time ago. I can't remember what his name was. He was like really some really like fat white dude.
Big white dude.
Bro, like his jokes would be offensive, but it was so funny though.
I'm trying to. I feel like I know who you're talking about.
I can't think of his name. Like I'm blanking on it, and it sucks. Like it's not Chris Farley. I know that for a fact. I know who Chris Farley is, and it's not him. What's his name? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. I'm gonna have to just like search it up.
Facts.
But nah, he was definitely valid too. George Lopez is a good comedian.
George Lopez definitely just did some funny stand up on Netflix. He was talking about the border and everything like that.
Yeah.
He said it's alright. Donald Trump built the border. He's like, because it just made our tunnels a little better.
Right.
I started rolling.
I haven't heard that song in forever.
Right. We've been listening to some very, very old stuff. You said that was Snapchat?
Yeah, no, I gotta.
That's the new sound for it?
No, it's just the watch that makes that sound.
Oh, the watch does that.
Yeah.
That's
But,
pretty dope.
I saw the one George Lopez jump. He was like basically telling a story about like how him and his cousins and stuff like that used to play in the backyard. He used to play with the water hose and all that. How he would get yelled at by his mom, bro. Most like I find that so funny just because like I can relate to a lot of the stuff that he be talking about.
Right.
That's why even he said it. He's like, if you can't really like, even cause I think that's why he's good though, because even people who haven't been through any of that can still relate. Like yeah, people who have been will relate a lot more and find it even funnier. But even people who haven't
This guy?
still laugh at that. Yes, Ralphie May. That's what his name was.
I've never heard of him. How about you ever hear of LeVar Crawford?
Yeah.
He's funny. He got skinny, but he's hilarious. In a lot of movies he plays in, he's funny. I haven't really seen. I seen one of his stand-ups where he was like the your mama joke or whatever
Yeah.
versus his own mom. That joke be funny.
You ever seen Childish Gambino's stand up?
I seen one of them.
Yo.
I didn't really watch it a lot, but I seen one of them.
Hey, so we'll be hearing this. It means we made it to the end of my podcast. My first podcast, actually. So, thank you for listening. Unfortunately, we didn't get to finish it properly. Just because we had some technical issues. So that was fun. But like I said in the intro, the next podcast, everything will be more structured. We're going to make sure everything's working fine. I apologize for the audio. We were in a bit of a noisy place at the time. So, yeah, definitely going to try to get somewhere quieter next time as well. But, yeah, thank you for listening. Let me know what you guys think about it. And, yeah, until next time.